Hello, UMass Nation. This is Joshua Brown. Yes, I know everyone's been waiting for this video, and I'm sorry it took a little bit longer than I thought it'd be because, it's YouTube, and depends on what network I'm on. But anyway, I want to talk about what happened last night into today. Now, unfortunately, UMass Athletics misunderstood something, which is why they blocked me. But earlier this morning, it turns out they took me off block, but they didn't follow me back. I don't know why, and they didn't even apologize for the misunderstanding. I was angry about that. I was. But I'm not going to get angry over that because, seriously, I'm the bigger person and the better person. And unfortunately, they can't get everything right because they have so much going on ever since the football team moved to the MAC, the coaching changes, basketball team doing so good, stuff like that. But honestly, I really appreciate everyone's support. And I got so much support. It was like more than I thought it'd be. More than I thought. Some people may have disagreed, but I think only a few disagreed with me. But the great majority thought I had a point, which I did. Some even hashtag unblock Josh Brown, free Josh Brown, fall back Josh Brown. Some people even tweeted to UMass Athletics saying, how you do Josh Brown dirty like that after what he's done for you over the years? I just had so many people on my side. So many. I'm like, a couple of people I've known since middle school jumped in. They said something to them on Twitter. And like I said, I am grateful for everyone's support. And I've seen an increase of followers on my Twitter. For those of you who don't know my Twitter, it's 617fan Big Josh and 617fan Josh. Yeah. Because I'm a Bostonian and I'm damn proud of it. Well, anyways. Well, hopefully things will get back to normal, but it's going to take some time. It is. It may take a while, but the process is beginning right now. It has been. So tomorrow, there's two things got to worry about. The women's lacrosse team against BU. They have a good player that's back from injury. So, like I said, BU's tough. But I don't think they're a match against the Fast and the Ferris, Dolly, and Rush Hour. I gave those players nicknames. Well, Rush Hour was the one I gave, but I don't know about... Well, actually, I gave one Rush Hour and the other one Fast and the Ferris. I don't know who called that person Dolly, but hey, thumbs up to that. Now on to men's basketball. Guys, you got lucky, as I keep on saying. You were down by 7, but you got lucky. Now, Rhodey, they're looking for revenge. I know they are. And year after year, they've had bad records, but they still gave you guys a hard time, UMass. They still have. And they're looking to do it again. Now, I sure as heck hope you look back at the mistakes you made on the video. I sure hope you did. Because I want to be in the tournament. And you can still prove yourselves by winning tomorrow's game against URI, Saturday's game against Dayton, another game against Duquesne, and the last and final home game against St. Louis, which is a sold-out game. And now, guys, like I said, no messing around. Take care of the basketball. No stupid plays. Don't let the refs call get you too angry, even though they're a bunch of baloney calls. But don't let it get you too angry, because that's what they want. Well, some of them. But there are some good refs. But hopefully they'll do a better job of calling fouls and not missing them, because if you guys get into a basketball against URI tomorrow, I'm blaming it on the refs, because it is their job to stop it early before someone gets hurt. Because I remember when Chaz Williams got pushed and went flying into the student section, barely missing me. But I'm glad he's okay. After that game, he got right back up, because everyone knows that 98% of men in Brooklyn are strong enough to get right back up when they fall. As I kept on saying, no sleep till Brooklyn. That's right. But then I saw a sign that says, no sleep till A10 Brooklyn. Because we're gonna dominate the A10. Because nobody should count UMass basketball out. Nobody should. Now, as for the women's basketball team, they're lucky they're automatically in the A10 tournament. And both men's and women's basketball team are seeded 4th in the A10 tournament. So, ladies, look, you got to prove yourselves against St. Joseph's this Thursday. So this is your last and final home game, especially for the seniors that's graduating. So proving yourself is a must. Now, if you can beat URI this past Sunday, then you definitely can beat St. Joseph's. That's for darn sure. That is for darn sure. And now, back to the conference I was talking about with the athletic department and the Twitter. You know, like I said, everything's starting to get back to normal. But like I said before, it's going to take time probably. Maybe a while. Hopefully it doesn't take a while. But until then, we got bigger things to worry about. And like I said, I apologize for all the people that saw that, because that's definitely not me. That is not. But I also want to talk about, the Mullen Center and their security. Now, back when Megan was the supervisor, she had no problem with the Captain America face mask because it wasn't a full mask. She was cool with it. She let it slide. Plus, everyone obviously knows me. And with the Captain America face mask, they can still tell who I am. If it was a full mask, then they can't tell who I am. A full mask like Spider-Man or Iron Man. Those types of masks. And I think UMass in the western part of Massachusetts needs to lighten up. Just because somebody disguises themselves, it doesn't always mean they're going to do something stupid or scary or whatever. People need to learn that guns are the real threat, not masks. I'm like, what is up with America nowadays? I even walked around the nation's capital dressed as Captain America. Heck, I even walked past the other side of the White House from the last time I was there in D.C. Secret Service, they looked at me, they watched at me, but they ain't go pulling out their guns or anything, telling me to get on the ground. Unless I was doing something stupid with it, which I wasn't. like I said, it's the Mullen Center. And it's sad that people think that way. It is sad. But hey, in the eastern part of Mass, it's always welcome. As long as I'm not doing anything stupid with it, it's always welcome. Some people even ask me if I can go to a MIA semifinals at the TD Garden if they're hosting it again this year. Some even say I should go over to the Super Bowl at Gillette Stadium with that. But that's up to the TD Garden and Gillette Stadium if they're about the metal shield, because they're right on one thing. That can be used as a weapon, especially a metal shield. But anyways, let's all put this behind us, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. And go UMass. Yes. 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 Woo!